This robot may soon be delivering parcels. It can lift heavy boxes, scan the area to avoid obstacles, and collaborate with other robots. Ford plans to pair it with a self-driving van. Here are the most impressive new robots and AI appearing on streets, in homes, in hospitals, in the air, and on a stage. Plus, why a robot that pisses beer could actually be the future. And why we're all a bit like this guy.
Hey, pal, you're gonna get hurt!
From Pixar's stunning film, Soul. The Ubitech Walker will meet you at the door, take your bags, act like a walking Alexa, and try to entertain the kids. Alpha Mini is designed to entertain kids in hospital and help them exercise. Its buggy is genius. In the operating room, this robot is inserted through a small hole in the abdomen. A camera and arms extend for the surgeon to control. Standard laparoscopic tools have limited movement. Robotic tools add wrists, and this robot adds elbows and shoulders. Using a VR headset, the surgeon can rotate the arms in any direction to grasp or dissect, and the camera moves with the surgeon's head. The arms have extraordinary dexterity, almost like putting the surgeon inside the body, and they can suture automatically. But what if you have a brain tumor in an area that's too sensitive to operate on? These tiny robots are a fraction of the width of a human hair and can be injected into the body. They could sense the chemicals being released by the tumor and wrap around it.
Or poke certain cells and test how stiff they are, and react based on what it's measuring.
To make the robots, a 7 nanometer thick sheet of platinum is coated with graphene. When a current is passed through the platinum, charged water particles are attracted to it, bending that side of the sheet, and reinforcing sections of the sheet helps control the movement. The robots can be made using the same machines that make the chips in your phone. The components are flat, but connecting the robots like origami allows complex operations.
If you ever wanted to get 1 million or so robots moving across a surface, investigating it, responding to what they measure, you're going to have the brains on board. And that's really what this breakthrough is going to allow us to do.
There are tiny solar cells on the robots, and shining a laser on them activates the legs. After the surgery, the robots can be sucked up with a pipette. Aiming to prevent injuries, this exoskeleton makes you 20 times stronger.
So right now, it feels probably like 12 pounds in each hand. And right here, we have some settings. I can go into what's called heavy lift mode. And so that multiplies my strength by even more.
This robot's operated remotely, helping stack shelves.
Japan has a more leeway to live with robot. From the anime, we see robot as heroes.
Once AI has learned to mimic the workers, the robots will work on their own. And with cars also learning to drive, 2 of the world's biggest jobs may soon be automated. And can you guess who this stunt robot's standing in for? It positions itself precisely to slow and accelerate spins and stick its landings. Robots are also starting to work together with actors on set. Here the robot